Occupied. I'm inside.
Black bastards, fam.
He said black bastard.
That was mad. Yeah,
that's
that was
why
mad.
That's
That
why I
was
didn't
mad.
get, and he's saying that now.
Yeah, but he's saying that's what he felt
At the time.
Yeah.
Anger, innit?
So
At the
he's
time, he
being-
was racist.
At the time, he had.
So wait,
he had,
you say, don't you
Not
say
really,
racist? I feel
no,
like
not
everyone-
really.
he was being
Because
prejudiced.
bastard is not a racist word.
Everyone has racist tendencies. Like,
Yeah,
everyone. It's just
been-
the
it's
level
a
of
prejudice.
But you don't put black and then...
No, but bastard is not a racist
No,
word.
but it's black though. Why are you saying
I
black
get
bastard?
that, but he said he was
'Cause he was
looking
a
for.
black man who
He
did
said
it.
he's looking for a black man. So if he said black prick, black arsehole,
Oh, it's
is
racist.
you
But
know
I
what I
wanna
mean? Just because
call
he's
someone's
insulting
colour.
after the colour, like black this, black
Yeah,
that.
black
I
bastard.
think the way
says that,
he was
black is
explaining
mad.
it, because you had to say black person, he said a black, yeah, maybe, but I don't
No,
think...
but
And
he
then
said,
the
he
same
said how he
condition.
felt at the time. It's like it's like people are saying, "Oh, we want transparency. We want everybody to be honest." When man's honest now, nah, he's cancelled.
I don't think he's racist.
He's cancelled.
I don't think he's racist.
For me,
I don't
for
think
me,
he's racist.
right now he's not racist.
He had a racist moment.
But back then, no. But back then, in that moment, bro.
It was 10
You
minutes.
think that's a
It's
racist
mad,
moment,
fam.
though?
Fam, that's a racist.
Well,
fam.
it is because you're
You're labeling.
you're labeling everyone with the same brush. It's not like every black man that you came across, every random black man you came across was a rapist. So it's not like you can't do that. Innit?
But he
has
for Kush.
the
He
first
looked for
thing.
anyone.
But the first thing he did ask her was,
Was
does
what
she
colour?
know what he? Does she remember him? Innit? He said the girl said no. Innit? Then the only thing he got from her description was a colour. So
Yeah,
he went out.
he
But he
asked
went
her
out
what
looking for a
colour.
black
He
person.
asked her what colour.
That's a main description.
but
That's
what
a
I'm
main
trying to say is-
What else are you gonna? That's the
Yeah,
first
that's a main
description you
No,
have.
but what I'm saying is, you're saying he just went out looking for any random black man, and that's why he's racist. But I'm sure if she said ones with dreads or ones with, it'll be more specific. It's not like he's just looking for black people.
My whole thing.
No, but
is,
he said that he felt like when I heard this, I could kind of relate to it in a way where it's like when I first watched Roots. After 3 weeks, I was gassed. Any
Gassed
white
before-
brother,
what's
any,
wrong?
all of a sudden,
I said any...
I'm Raggle. I'll say it. It's true. It's true. That's how I felt.
Anyone can get it.
Anyone can get it.
That's our people, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, anyone
So
can
you
get it.
got
I was triggered, bro. I felt away.
Because where the bad things go,
I felt
where the
away.
bad things be.
But
So
you,
it's the same thing, innit? Because you feel it like it's close to you. Your friend.
It's the same, but
your
you
friend
wasn't-
got raped.
yeah, of course.
Your friend got raped.
Yeah.
As far as you're concerned, it was so you find out it was a black man. It's like the anger that's there. It's an irrational thought, innit?
Yeah.
It's totally irrational, but you feel like anyone can get it right now because I can't.
No,
I don't
it's
think
more
I
than
can't-
irrational.
No, but the thing is
Yeah,
that
it's
I'm
definitely
watching
more than
Roots, yeah.
irrational.
All of that is
premeditated.
How many years ago is all that shit happening?
No, but the thing with
How
Roots-
how
the
can
thing
I
with
take
Roots
it
that-
out on the white people that's happened today?
No, but the thing with
them
Roots,
who did it.
Roots was
Yeah,
it
fam,
wasn't
that's why
one
you're
white
rational,
person that was
fam.
slaving.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
does
matter.
matter.
If I see a white man on road now who's just drunk and he bumps into me and I say, you know what, fuck this is for Roots. Just because I'm angry.
That's mad.
It wasn't him.
We were like...
Fam,
I know
that's
what you're
mad
saying.
though,
I know what you're
fam.
saying.
It
No,
wasn't him.
no, no,
I'm so
no. Yeah,
deep
but
in
it's...
it.
it's
But Roots
wasn't him.
Roots was a cultural thing. Like that's one person that did that to this person that he knows.
I'm just talking about
So you
the
can't-
irrational thought process behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not. I need to give a trigger and something a way for you to understand.
Yeah, but his
what
trigger
the
was
relation
his
is.
trigger was extreme to be like. So
His
let's
trigger
say
was that his friend got raped.
so let's say he did go out and like unsuspecting black person was like, "What are you looking at me? He's gonna kill that man."
Yeah, he said
of
kill
course.
that. That was mad.
He's gonna kill that man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That don't mean done
At the
nothing.
end of the day, I had the same thoughts, but I didn't do anything because I'm still a rational man, innit?
Yeah, but so you
He had the
so when
same
you watch
thoughts.
Roots, when
He
you
had
watch
the same
Roots,
thoughts,
when you
and
watch
then
But
he-
Roots,
no one chatted to him though. Fam, he said he went out. Was it?
Yeah,
or
but no
someone-
one chatted to him. So
Fam,
no,
but he
like,
said he targeted black areas. He went into black areas.
Yeah, 'cause that's where-
specifically.
yeah,
so
he-
someone
he-
can chat.
he-
yeah,
He
yeah,
said
yeah,
that,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
He went to
so-
black areas specifically,
for the-
so someone can sit
Waiting
upon
for
him.
waiting for any
Yeah,
black person to
anyone.
say something.
As he said, his own words. He went into black areas.
Yeah.
Anyone chat shit, he's rapping.
looking for anyone to sit upon him.
And he's rapping.
So with his kush, so he can done them.
It's cool.
It was.
But listen,
man,
what we're
G.
trying to say is, he never done that because he's racist. He done that for revenge. They're two different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
The way I deep it,
It could have been any
but
colour.
revenge is targeted though, fam. Like his whole thing was any black person, bro.
I don't think-
Because the woman was raped by a black man.
Yeah,
Fam,
that's true.
But
yeah,
my
'cause
whole
it-
thing,
but
the question that I would ask him.
I get what you're saying. If
But
it
my
was a
question
white
that I would
person,
ask
I don't
him-
think he would have.
Yeah, he would have done
for
that.
every white person.
You know what I mean? He would have done that.
I think he would have been
He's
more
his
specific.
neighbours. He
I
would
think
have
he would
done
have
that.
been. Yeah, I don't think he would
You
have
would have
done
done that.
that.
No,
You can't say
I
though.
think
No,
you
you can't.
no,
You can't
no,
because
deep
it's-
the context though, but deep the context. Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. How many black communities are there?
Yeah. for
So
real.
you know there's big stigmas going on around.
Yeah,
and 4
yeah.
years
Exactly.
ago, it's a different time. So you're telling me his parents weren't racist? His parents were racist.
Yeah. This is why I say-
His neighbours were racist.
Hold on.
Think about 4 years ago.
You can't.
No,
No,
I say-
No,
you can't say his parents were racist.
no.
But
you can go
can't
off
for
jump-
definite.
You can't jump
You
to
can go off
all
the
the
general-
conclusions.
You can go off a
Fam,
generalization
all
from
this
back in the
stuff,
day.
Yeah, he's added a bit still.
This is what I'm saying.
You all
For
had the same
context,
thing.
for
How you talking
context.
about his parents?
No,
When did we
fam,
have that?
this is why.
He
Wait,
spoke about that. He spoke about that.
What did he say?
about back in the day, something about the 60s. It was like mad racist with the
Mad racist.
We all know that.
He never
Second
actually
interview.
said that though. He
But
never
fam,
said it's mad
I'm
racist.
saying-
He just said
fam, what I'm
he just
saying
said
is,
that
fam,
it was a
I'm saying
different
the
era.
possibility.
That's what
He's
he
saying that
basically
wrong.
said.
Yeah, different era, but I'm saying the possibilities, fam. The likelihood right now is 40 years ago in Northern Ireland where he was living, the black and white communities will be more separated, and there'll be more like how racial ties are now. There'll be more like negative ties. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
So more likely, if it was a white person, you wouldn't react the same as a black person. That's why a man went to a black area hoping to be set upon with his kush.
But why do you feel like he wouldn't act the same though? Because
don't think
his friends still got raped.
Yeah, he would, but I don't think it would have been like.
Okay,
instant.
fam.
The
Okay,
way
you know what it is? Okay, think like this, yeah. You see Roots. Black people in Roots. You see black people selling black people, yeah, to the slavery thing.
Yeah.
Did you feel a way
not
about
like
black
our
people?
own people like that. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you
look,
say-
You feel a way about black
I'm
people?
saying,
Yeah, I did, yeah.
No, but I'm saying.
That's
but
what anyone. That's
White,
what
think,
anyone.
no,
is,
think,
yeah.
no, think, you have to keep it though. White people kidnapping black people in slavery is not worse than black people selling their own. You see what I'm saying?
No. Cause think about it. No, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying in terms of morally and and for principles.
people.
But for visually, you're just seeing someone saying, "I'm selling you." Now you're seeing them get taken by white people, lashed, beat. That's a
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
different
but
stuff to the
black people
eyes.
set upon, they put you into that.
Just what you see though is what the film
I'm
is
talking about
showing.
what you're seeing though.
Yeah,
innit?
what
What
you're
you're
seeing
seeing is
in
very
Roots.
like visual.
Yeah.
The beating is different. You didn't see a black man lashing another black man, did you? Like you didn't see that happening. You just saw them sell them. That was it.
But you know, it was a black man that put him in that position anyway to begin
Yeah,
with.
but it's not visual,
You sold him into that to be tortured by that white man.
Fair enough.
That's how I'd see it, innit? Cause me, can't lie, when I watch it, I was looking at you black people like you're pagans. You sell out your own people, you know. I thought a black man.
Who was you more angry
Me,
at?
I didn't even know.
Wait, who
The
was you-
black man, because you're a pagan. You know it is. It's like someone on the road coming and whacking you in your face with a bat. To your bedroom, whacking you with a
So
bat.
you-
You'd be more mad at your
So
bedroom.
how was you
'cause
feeling-
you have a more relationship with your bedroom.
So how was you feeling towards black people that time? You was angry, right?
Fam, I can't lie, I went to school, fam. See Africans. He sold us. He
Oh,
sold
here we go. He got to know
sold
that.
us. He sold us. Before that, yeah, the African.
So that's when
West
that maybe when the whole
Indies
thing.
battle, I
Remember in
wasn't
school
into it.
time?
There's-
That's where
there's-
the
there's-
film
After
came.
that, yeah, I was into it.
There's
still.
more dynamics to that because they were
Of course
saying
there is, fam. Of course
that
there
they
is.
never knew that those guys to get mistreated like that
even a- yeah,
and
it's
stuff
not
like that. They were saying
Yeah,
that the way they have slaves in Africa, well not slaves, well serving people around the house. They thought the white people were going to do the same thing. So there's
Misleading.
more to it than just
It's not as simple as that.
yeah.
Of course, the thing is, there's way more. Like, obviously, the slavery that is like the European standard is totally different from African
Listen
standards.
to what I was trying to say. The reason I brought that up is because I'm talking about having irrational thoughts in it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about being human and having irrational thoughts when you're triggered by something.
You had,
He
fam,
was
we
tricked. If my
we spoke
friend-
about that before. Remember we had that. You had that conversation. Yeah, he was irrational. Remember, he was irrational. It's a rational thought.
Yeah, and you started moving
Yeah,
irrationally.
you started that. Right, let's
But
go.
it was targeted. If I saw a normal person I don't know what past me,
Yeah.
I'm not going to target them, am I? I say, you look like the brother.
No, but watch this, man.
You're a male.
Let's see-
Talk
but
about the thought. Don't
he
talk
said,
about
yeah.
the
But it was in front of
No,
me.
no,
I
but
wanna
he
stand
said-
It's still irrational.
Wait, hold on. We're recording.
No, but no, listen to what I'm saying.
I want to hug him. I want to hug him.
Listen. He even said it, yeah. He even said that after he had that irrational thought, he went and seeked help because he knew that weren't normal.
I didn't know that. That's kudos to him still.
But I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying. It's a human thing. Because if any of our family members got raped or anything, we're gonna feel a way in it.
Of course, but
Let's
that's
go.
what I'm saying. So
But we
example,
can't
yeah.
obviously. I'm saying the thought.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
obviously
I'm talking about the
he
China
actually he actually walked around
China
and
thought.
was moving mad in it.
Yeah.
I get it. I get that. Innit? I get that. There was action behind it.
Yeah, which
But
is
what I'm saying is that we've all probably had moments where we've had that thought in it. We've had those thoughts.
yeah, but it was a racist. His thoughts were racially
His
fueled.
thoughts is
Yeah,
they were
it's
racially
And,
fueled.
but that's
But
the whole
it's
debate.
the
People are trying to say it wasn't racist. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
but
Where did you get the racist part though?
Huh?
Why was it racially
It
fueled?
was- of course, it's racially fueled. Let me put this to you. Yeah? You got a friend or family member, they get raped by a black person. Are you gonna go around looking at every black person? Whichever black person steps to me,
I'm gonna gun them. I'm gonna clock them. For the sake.
Whereas
of
if it was a white
man,
man, if it was a white person, you may have that kind of thought because you're looking at
more
it different.
separated.
It's your culture. You're gonna be more secure
you're
in your
looking
own
at a
culture.
prism.
Yeah, but
from
I
you
don't
as a
know.
black man.
I don't know. I personally
don't-
feel like I feel the same, fam.
You think?
But either
I
way,
don't, fam.
honestly,
I'm trying to get. If I want revenge, I'm getting a revenge on whoever, fam. That's it.
But you
My
don't know who it is, though,
mindset.
innit?
for fam.
I'm saying, so who would you go for?
So I won't do nothing.
What do you mean? Who would I go?
So
for?
Are
you
you
saying
still
it's
gonna
a
step
black
out
brother,
and
yeah,
any
you
black
said
brother,
step
like
out,
any
go to a
any
club,
black brother
like,
that
raw.
sees you like and bumps you up?
Yeah.
You did.
I mean, like,
You're gonna
if
push them.
if I had the instinct to go and just eradicate any white man, it would be the same thing if I heard there was black. It wouldn't be
Okay,
like, oh,
racist.
he's black. Let me just chill then.
Yeah,
It's good. But also remember,
look
you
at
look
what
at
you're
the time.
doing. What was that? What's that movie? Law Abiding Citizen. His daughter and his wife got killed, raped and killed or whatever. Yeah. My man went for everybody. Innit? Everybody that was involved, he went for everybody. 10 years, he's like, I'm planning my whole revenge. Everybody was involved in this thing. It's getting done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Totally irrational, but you can kind of understand it.
But
Of course, because he
targeted,
picked
though.
it involved.
It was targeted, yeah. But
Specific.
there were certain people. There were certain people who got taken out that it wasn't really their fault.
Yeah, but he
But
didn't
is-
care.
was
It
they
was that
involved?
I know he didn't. I know. Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
But his thing
It's
is
irrational
no, but his
because there's a
thing's
trigger
different,
there.
though.
There's a trigger
But
there.
his thing's different. You know why? Because he wasn't doing collateral damage. It's not like he said.
But
Oh,
don't forget, he
I know
didn't
the
do
rapist
anything
is.
though.
But
he didn't do
would
anything.
have.
Do anything.
But he would have. If someone
Why you
step
can't
on
talk
him.
about what would have happened because it didn't happen?
Remember, he said, yeah.
But what a lot of
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
no, but what
it didn't happen,
a lot of
But
people
he said
say and what a lot of people
If
do.
someone had come to him,
But listen, if you're listen, realistically, if he really wants to do something, he's mad irrational. He could go out and attack someone and kill someone. You don't have to
He's
wait.
not hide.
You don't have to exactly. So him saying stuff and him doing stuff is different. He's literally just saying he's waiting for a trigger, like someone to say something to him,
he wanted a
and he will
reason to
react
do
in it.
He wanted a reason
But
to. He was that angry.
If he was mad racist, you're just gonna go out there
he
and
would have just done it.
done any black man because it will make you feel better in yourself because you're not doing it out of revenge. You're doing it out. There's
I'm not
more.
saying-
There's more
that's what-
racism.
But
I'm not
there's
saying
no-
he's mad
But that's what I'm
racist.
saying. I'm saying it is like
you
there's
are.
levels to
Yeah,
racism.
fueled.
It's like I'm not saying he's like KKK or like
Yeah.
But
It's race fueled.
it was a race. Yeah, it was racially fueled. Like
Yeah,
you
it
can't
was,
say
it was.
like,
I like
Of course
Liam
it was.
Neeson.
you have to.
But does that make him racist though? That's
can't
It
say
was
name,
racist
bro.
at that time. It was a racist.
Neeson. Look at
He's
Neeson.
racist now.
I feel like what you're saying though. I feel what you're saying though.
He's not racist. I want to say he's racist.
That's time ago.
I wanna say
I
he's
feel what you're saying. I feel like because he's the black man, he went out hunting. If it was a white man, I don't feel like he'll go out hunting.
Yeah.
But I can't just say like I'm just presuming here, innit? Of what he's from what the story of what he's going by, without me throwing his upbringing, the area he lives in, from what he's simply just saying, it seems like it was just a revenge thing.
I see.
Yeah, of course.
And he would have done that to any colour.
racist.
But when you add other factors in, I think to myself, alright, cool. Like obviously if it was a white man or something.
Yeah, but
I see it.
is he
It'll be
racist?
totally
This is
different.
40 years ago. Is he
Fam,
racist?
Stephen Lawrence, fam. That's all I know, fam.
But is he racist now?
No, I don't think he's
I
racist.
don't
Fam,
think
he said it seems like he came from a different background and he
That's
knew
what- yeah,
these sort of triggers were in him and he shouldn't be thinking like that. Hence why he went to go seek help. But I don't know.
That's why the guy
That's why I don't
was-
feel like he's racist, bro.
People are saying
Because
he's
he
racist.
just
was.
he sees
Fam.
something wrong in him and he's trying to fix it.
Fam, that's why I say he's not mad racist. He was race fueled. Race fueled doesn't mean you're racist, fam. It means he's recognised that he's race fueled and wanted to make a change. That's why he went to seek help. Because I shouldn't be feeling like this. Why do I want to be
That's
targeting
all- that's all
random
information
Are you
he had.
race
So
fueled?
how can we feel like
you race
adults?
What's the problem then?
So wait.
No problem, fam. I like the guy.
So wait. What other information?
My thing is, okay. My point is this.
What are we talking about?
My point is this. 40 years ago,
I said I like the guy.
when he done that thing, it was race fueled.
That's all he had.
I'm not saying the guy's racist now. I'm saying the thing is, if anything,